What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode where we don't have that on, where I have my other actual headphones on. All right. There we go. What's going on, guys? Sorry about that. I'm testing a little earlier setup tonight. Welcome to another episode of the Thursday night Synth Livestream at 8 p.m. where I wear a black shirt so I entirely phase into the background. It's absolutely perfect tonight. What's up, everybody? What's up, Catherine? What's up, Cool Doug Love? And oh, Sneaky Weasel. What's up? What's up? What's up, Rainbow Messenger? And what's up, Daryl Bird? D-Rel. So I need to change one thing here because you have to do that sometimes. Here we go. There we go. All right. So if you can hear that, you are listening to the Liven XFM. So, obviously, we all are aware that the sample track is on its way, and I'm excited. Very excited. We have some topics tonight. You don't have to just check the description anymore. Boom. I'm also sweating because I just took a shower. So, it's not my Jerry curl. It's actual shower sweat. So boom, we're gonna talk. We're gonna go around the web. We're gonna listen to our lovely friend over here from Sonicware. We're gonna talk about, is Arturia the best? And then, am I done with synths? Let's have some real talk. We'll have some real talk later. So what's up, everybody? What's new in the world of not having a entire police brigade out behind me? What's the world is a better place now that was taken care of. I hope everybody is aware of the change in time tonight. Maybe they will be or won't. So what do you guys think? Is this more viable? Is 8 p.m. more viable than 9 p.m.? I didn't realize how late 9 p.m. actually is because I'm on the West Coast and I'm like, oh, yo, this is like 9 p.m. So we're chilling. But that's like midnight on the East Coast. So, you guys have to tell me. Ooh, excited for a 2-hour track challenge this weekend and hanging out. I bounced pretty hard off the XFM. Will be fun to see what's happening here. Well, Rainbow Messenger, don't. I don't promise anything. It's been about 3 months. But still, I love Sonicware is just getting better. I keep wondering, like, 5 years, what is it going to be? Like looking back at companies like Dreadbox, I had their original stuff, right? And to see where they're at now, So I look forward to seeing what Sonicware has. It smells like Synth in here. Catherine, what's up? Hey, been doing well. Just been looking at modules and watching Heyman's stream ambient prettiness over the last week. Yeah, we talked about this, Catherine. I gotta get my TV hooked up. I just don't know why. I think I was like annoyed with my PC, and then now I'm in this phase of like accepting my PC. It's like this denial. It's like the steps of like grieving. That's where I'm at with my PC right now. Blah, 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 blah. It's fine. 50-50. I prefer 9 p.m., but I love East Coast peeps to make it. Yeah. Okay. That's a good point. I mean, I'll be honest. 9 p.m. works better for me because I'm sort of in this like 9 p.m.'s, it's like late enough, but also early enough so I can get to bed. But it's definitely a East Coast. Unless you want to be like the late night thing for them, which it is what it is. Oh, it's 10 for you? Okay. 8 is better. Okay. I'm on the West Coast, but I'm on some old man stuff. Early riser. Yeah, I think she's on the main page. Heyman's on the main page of Twitch for like a while now. She gets to be on the main page for like a little bit of time, I think. So that's pretty sick. I will never wear black again. I didn't realize I'm like literally. I mean, I like wearing black shirts and white shirts. Like I like to be super basic with it, but you know. Anyways, so I guess announcements. Weird announcements, but I announced it sort of last week. So officially, the whole lander thing is going to begin with the next video on Tuesday. So I did a bunch of whatever. There's a new single out called Reminders, and yeah, there's a whole little, I guess you could call it. There's a whole background of testing and understanding the lander platform, and I'm not going to talk about it too much here, but you're going to see like 5 videos. None of them are going to be lander exclusive. They're just going to be a spot. I'm going to be saying like my experience with lander because I used it, and I'm going to probably use it for the next year to upload songs. And yeah, so the end. You're just going to see that. So, but it's good. It's funny. You never realize, well, at least a lot of people don't realize, one lander sponsor video is like more than I make an entire month in YouTube AdSense. So, you know, chill. So let's see, what else? Nothing else is really new. Not a lot of news out there. So I had to kind of make up some topics myself. I couldn't just pull them off of Gear News or Synthopia. Synthopia, the best synth website still. A lot of people seems to be this interesting battle on Synthopia where like I know the writers of Synthopia, they're very nice people. It's literally just 2 people and a couple, you know, it's a couple. And like it's weird. I feel like I've never seen this period of time, you know. I'll see like posts from Synthopia and the people will be like very mad at them. And it's very interesting. It's a weird place to be in. Synthopia, the people behind it are very chill, but definitely some vitriol there. I don't understand it, but I guess I wouldn't. So yeah. Let's pick a different thing. I don't know what's going on here. I have to change something real quick. Let's see. There we go. There we are. I want it to sound like this. I want it to sound like I left it on the title screen. But forget all that. Who cares what I say? We're not even talking about the XFM right now. It's time to go around the web. Look at that. So let's do it. First up, we have this video I found, which it's a very long video, mind you, but it's cool because I just like how this patch kind of goes. So I'm gonna like ramp it into the sound because I think it like goes pretty loud at first. So here you go. I just like what happens here. So this is young Cortex, mind you. So, you know what's kind of interesting? What I've noticed that I actually like more about modular is like, maybe I'm just changing and I'm sort of, I think what it is, okay, so hear me out. Here's my new thing. I appreciate seeing what people do with the same tools, what unique things people do with the same tools. It's very interesting. You know, I think I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm having a second rebirth of why modular is interesting and inspiring. Yeah, I mean, I see very familiar things here. You know, I see a Dofer filter, or I see I'm seeing the marbles, plats, rings. You know, you're seeing building blocks. You're seeing a quad VCA. You know, but it's interesting what he hears and wants to do with it. You know, a DSP. You know, the black hole from Erica Synth. You know, it's interesting. I don't know where it's going to take me, but I appreciate modular. I appreciated it from watching this. This is someone I've never seen before. So yeah. It's pretty cool. Next up on Around the Web. More of a random video, but you'll see what maybe I was going for here.
Retentioner. I'm already in love with this sound. I got my strings, now I need a big wooden box. Damn, that's a big box. And with this big box, I should have big bass. I wanna try. Now I just need 7 screws to put my 7 strings. First try. I put the mic in front of the sound hole. There is still some noises because of the table, the tools and those DIY bridges, but it will sound good. Now I need custom bridges. I found that triangular wooden bar that would be perfect. I will make various sizes.
Maybe you can't tell, but by the title of the video, bass strings with elastic tensioners is great. So he's going through, he's making this bass with a bunch of like elastic bands or whatever. You can see him doing this now. Obviously, it's above me over here. So I'll shut up. But I'm going to go and skip to the end, and you can hear kind of the finished piece, which is very cool. Check what he does at the end here. We're just going to watch this. Pretty cool.
I'm sure this instrument will come back a lot in my future videos. I will have to sample it too, it will be a great addition to the Soundpaint collection. I go back to play, see you soon.
So check this part here. So like the like organicness of this track is just fantastic. Imagine if you added some reverb, some delays. The organicness of this is just incredible. I just found the organic feel of this track. You can hear almost like this is like this is almost like a I don't want to call it IDM because I don't know IDM, EDM. I'll just say it's a very four on the floor dance feel, but an acoustic, an entirely acoustically performed. Obviously he layered it, but just incredible organic feel. Just fucking awesome. Awesome. Now, D-Rel says, it used to be a more positive channel section, but people have gotten angry, like you were saying. Yeah, something weird about that. I don't know why. Sad, but things happen. Last on Around the Web. I only picked this because it features the Solaris, which is very rarely heard and probably even less owned. I believe John Bowen makes the Solaris, but obviously not some sort of a super compelling kind of a thing, but just to hear the sounds of some synthesizers that I like. You have the drums are yes. So yeah, I remember the Solaris years and years and years ago, and such a, such a behemoth. I don't even know how much it costs now. Maybe somebody wants to look it up, how much a Solaris costs, because I have no idea. Probably like $10,000 at this point. So I want to let me know in the chat how much a John Bowen Solaris costs. But yeah, pretty cool. Espencraft. Oh my goodness, I didn't actually realize whose video this was for some reason. Cool. Now, I'm just going to keep going back to the loading music. So, yeah. Shall we get into the Liven XFM? It's time, right? Where's my hand? Here it is. Let's go. I feel like I'm on the wrong frame rate over here, but I'm probably good. All right, I'll be right back. By the way, 5,000 brand new is pretty incredible. I gotta kind of, I don't know why, I gotta kind of say that. That's pretty nuts. Like, what other thing can you get that has what the Solaris has for that price? I can't name anything else. Shut up. Okay, so now I am excited. I want to say this. I'm also clearly breaking the keys off my freaking my Polybrute here with my mic, but I don't care. Who cares? So, the Liven XFM, my Now, I've never really gone about checking out some of the like pre-created patches, and I kind of want to do that right now. So let's go with a Hold on. I want to see if this is louder. Sorry. I guess it's essentially the same. I won't do that again, I promise. Okay. Weird. So much louder. So I actually want to do something here. I want to clear my pattern. I'm going to clear it. Pattern. Clear. Oh, okay. What's up, Destructo? Yes, it's nice. It's nice to be able to relax on a Thursday night and not be concerned about what is happening outside. Okay. Oh. Why is my function? I feel like I don't know why that's doing that. Shit. Pattern clear. Okay. Wonder where we're gonna go with this creation session right now. Okay. Okay, let's see about that. All right, now I can turn the metronome on by this. We're going to turn it up. Sorry, that was loud as hell. Oh, I never knew you could go increments. I don't know why I didn't know that, but you can. Okay. So we have our first track here. I think I'm going to do this second track actually first. I haven't chosen what I want to do for two. Okay. All right, let's see about this. Okay. Wow, that was... Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Because I cleared the pattern. just going to go with it. Okay, whatever. We'll see. We're gonna do that. Tiny little loop. And let's see. I don't know. What do I want to do here? Wait, you know what? I fucked up. I need like a drum. Okay. I actually don't know what these colors are. I've never really done this. Interesting. Oh. Oh. That's kind of cool, but not what I want. Ooh. Okay, I need to read about what this does. I kind of enjoy that. It's like a tone. It's like a tone. I like that. Changes the sound a lot. That's interesting. Interesting. to randomly add effects. Wait, why can't I? Okay, I don't know why I can't add effects right now. There we go. Oh, thanks, Rob G. That's cool. I'm going to use that a lot more now. Cool, thank you. Oh my god, the metronome's been on this whole time. Metronome. Function, metro. Off. Okay. That's gonna be our backing track for the rest of our session now. It's hard for me to ever go against my precious 8-bit warps, but like anyways, yeah, it's gonna be our backtrack now. All right, I'll be back. So, as the next thing says, is Arturia the best? Are they? Is Arturia the best? I recently have been being a terrible person and been looking at plugins like every day, like a dummy, like an idiot. What's up, Charity Living? And thank you, Rob G. You've made a difference already. Thank you. So, yeah, we did start early, Charity Living. Sorry, I put it on Twitter. But I don't know if we're gonna keep this time. We'll find out. I don't know yet. So here's the thing. I've been searching for plugins like a stupid idiot, like every day. It's not the searching for plugins that's a problem. It's the everyday thing that's a stupid thing. And I recently was just like over on Arturia's website because I was like, you know what? They have plugins. I might want to buy pigments. I don't have pigments yet. I might want to buy, I don't know, something. They have a lot of good stuff. So that brings us to the topic. Is Arturia the best? Like, if we talk about all around like synth company, are they the best for all the things that they offer? So obviously I was given the Polybrute and the Drum Brute Impact. I have purchased in the past the Mini Brute, the Micro Brute, and the Micro Freak. And as I'm on their website, I'm realizing, if there's a company who really did it well, they've covered a lot of ground because they have a polyphonic analog, a flagship polyphonic analog, a flagship monophonic analog, either one of these, and multiple tiers of, you can go Drum Brute Impact, Micro, Mini, Brute. So they really have you covered, even though I think that their polyphonic range is very expensive. I do think it is worth it. But it wasn't that was really impressive. What I realized was going over to their software side, the amount of like software synthesizers and recreations of famous software synthesizers, either through, collaborations or, making it on their own, the amount that they have is pretty staggering. You can look at things like, the vocoder V. I was actually looking at the vocoder V because I don't have a software vocoder, so I was looking at this. Obviously you can get the OBXA virtual one from Arturia. You can get. I actually bought a new organ one from IK Multimedia. So I mean, whatever. The B3V was too expensive, so I just bought the IK Multimedia. It was on sale. It was like $50. But just like as a company, think of all the other synth companies, right? You've got Moog, legendary company, definitely maybe not the big budget that Arturia has because Arturia sells a lot of stuff, but like really like Moog has a few flagships, a few lower tiers, you can get into like the sub 25, you can go grandmother, you could go, top end, obviously the Moog one, but I mean, that's almost collector's piece in my personal opinion. Like it's not practical. You can go obviously Dave Smith instrument or Sequential. Sequential's got flagships, right? They've got the Prophet 5, the 6, the OB stuff, right? But then where's the software to support it? You know what I'm saying? And Arturia really has so much like presence. I'm not saying are they the most. I'm not going to say are they like the most pedigree or whatever, but like in reality, they really have a ton of like value. All I think that they're missing, maybe, is they're missing a poly of a lower tier, you know, for the poly brew, something that's kind of like, you know, Sequential released the Take 5, which I don't know about that name, but there's no polyphonic in the $1,000 range, and Arturia would probably kill the game if they could drop a $900 polyphonic version of the Polybrute. You know, strip it down. But are they the best? Like, are they the best in the game right now when we're talking about all around? Because I'm talking affordable, right? I'm talking affordable analog. Boom, you've got the Microbrute. I'm talking affordable digital. Boom, you've got the Micro Freak. And you know they're going to do a Poly Freak at some point. It's just almost inevitable. You've got the analog with the Drum Brew, which I think is good. I just think it doesn't have a filter, which is... miss me on that, which is fine. But you can go Mini Brew 2. You can even go a little bit higher, right? Then you can go way high. So they're missing something in that $900 range, right? But if they could do 5 voices for $900, I don't know. When you talk about the whole software and hardware together, pretty crazy. I don't think that it's a hard sell for me. I'll be honest. I literally didn't expect them to want to send me a Polybrute, but like, if I didn't have a polyphonic synthesizer, I would very much consider the Polybrute, because it actually is one of the cheapest, even though it's like 28, 7, whatever dollars. Okay, well, this price is really high. I don't know. Is that the price now? $3,100? Is that the real price? That's not the street price. Matrix Freak. That'd be pretty cool. What's up, Matt Z? Is that the real price? That can't be the real price. Somebody look it up. Is the Polybrute like on Sweetwater? Is it $3,100? I don't think it is. I think this is sort of some like MSRP price, because like, this looks even high. The Micro Freak looks a little high at $405. But anyways, I think, you know, well, first and foremost, obviously, I have a synthesizer tier list 2022 coming, not this Tuesday, but soon. And I just was, you know, assessing. I can't assess the software side, but I'll bring it up in the video. Okay, good. Destructo says $26.99. Catherine, $26.99. Sweetwater. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I was like 31's like too much. I'm not saying it's not worth it. It's just, anytime I see a 3 at the start of a synthesizer name, it just starts to be like, bro. So, yeah, I just, I do want the Matrix Brute Noir edition just to, I don't know. That's so stupid if I actually got that. I like tried to get them to send it just because if they're going to send a Polybrute, just send everything, but they don't have them anymore, they said. So I would much rather have the Polybrute than the Matrix Brute, to be honest. A lot of the stuff they put in is the ribbon, what the hell is this? The Morphe. I mean, all that stuff's really smart design with the people over Arturia. Like, not, like, they're not, what's the word? They're seeing what people are doing and they're trying to carve their own lane. So I don't want to, like, you know, kiss their butts too much, but, you know, and I want to also say this. I just have to say this because this is it's so annoying. The V collection is, I believe, everything. Let me click this real quick. So the V collection here is, what do you get in the V collection? Do you get like everything, or is it like just, what's in the V collection? So it's a bunch of presets. You get Analog Lab V, all instruments. I don't know. Is it presets or is it like everything? If it's just presets, I already own this. I don't use it for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't own this. But is it all the synthesizers? An anthology of software instruments gathering the most. I feel like it's a. No effects, just instruments. Okay. But is it just presets or can you adjust them? Because that's the one thing I would have an issue with. Seems like it's a lot. I feel like I'm sort of... So it says... You can have all these within the collection. If it's everything within one collection, you should never buy any of these separately. Like, the prices of these is just idiotic. If you're really getting all of this, for the most part, in this V collection. Because, like, I'm literally seeing like everything in here. I'm seeing the Matrix 12. I'm seeing the CS80. I'm seeing the vocoder. I don't know where the piano is. But if there's a piano in here, might be a piano. I don't know. I'm not seeing it right now because I'm blind. But you get this analog. It looks like you get everything. Analog Lab is the presets only edition. Okay, so Analog V collection is everything. Oh, okay. So you should never buy them separately. The prices are so outrageous. So there we go. Now I can have some sort of a soapbox to stand on here. The prices, unless it's like Black Friday, are so outrageous for the individual instruments that it's like, just, I hate to say, like, it's so outrageous that you just should buy the V collection. Like $199 for pigments, and it looks to me, is that not in here? No, it's not in here, is it? Oh, okay, it's not in here. Okay. Pigments. I'm about to be wrong again. It still doesn't matter. I would never buy these individually. Fuck that. That's dumb. Traits of Living asks, just a clarification. So they send them to you just because you're cool, no obligation or anything. No obligation or anything. I said I was planning on making a video anyway about them, and then they didn't have, like, I didn't want the Polybrute, but like, it was, in a weird way, it's weird to say, but he was like, we don't have any of the things that you would want. Would you take this Polybrute? And I was like, okay, like, I mean, it's not, I mean, y'all haven't seen a Polybrute video, so that goes to show you that there's no obligations. I'm sure I'll get to it maybe at some point. You know, it at this point, it's like it's still in this testing phase. You know, of like, am I enjoying it? You know, the Quantum took. I feel like I've had that Quantum for like a year now, and like I've just on the few streams ago just really started to really appreciate the Quantum. So, you know, I don't want to say that it takes a year for everything, but it kind of does. Like it really, how am I supposed to talk about something if I don't really like use it in music? Anyways, yeah, there's my soapbox about don't ever buy them individually. It just seems ridiculous. Now, last thing here, very serious note. We're going to turn the music off for this, even though I made this. It's really cool. Even though it's like one bar. Now, today, over the, so Saga, no, I'm just kidding. It is semi-serious, but, so, I was today finishing and submitting my taxes because I realized that I have to pay taxes, and you know, can't get away. There's no way around that. So today I was finally submitting my taxes, you know, via TurboTax or whatever. It took a long time this year to do my taxes. I did a lot of things last year that cost me lots of money, foolishly. And so as I was doing my line items and deductions and things like that, I realized that in 2021, officially, because I did it on my taxes, and I did, everyone, I bought roughly $15,000 worth of synthesizers or hardware, gear, plugins, soft synths. And I'm saying this is $15,000 of my own money. This is not an Arturia Polybrute coming in the mail. No, this is, I bought, you know, wherever the Quantum's over there, you know, obviously the bunch of manly stuff this year, the Empirical Labs, EL9, the Zero Coast. I bought a bunch more, you know, the Heat, anyways. So what I realized was that, I still have, I thought I had done better in 2020, 2019, ever since 2015 when I bought the Prophet 6, which was the last synthesizer I bought for myself. I had not bought gear like that since 2015. You know, other than for the channel and stuff, which is very cheap. I had never bought something very expensive for the channel. You know, I bought like the Micro Freaks and, you know, the Novation Mini Novas. I buy that kind of stuff, but those are like sub $500, which is like the limit for a month. Like I could buy a video something. But I realized that it is a very slippery slope, and I can no longer buy gear like that ever again. It actually adjusted my entire, it felt like it fucked up my whole demeanor, fucked up my whole esteem, self-esteem, or music esteem, or whatever, you know, whatever you want to call it. You know, yeah, Catherine says, I'm betting it was most of that rack stuff. Yeah. I mean, if you count it, right, like easily, I bought the Fusion last year. It's $2,500. I bought, you know, the Manly Core, $2,500, $2,200. The EL9, $1,600. Obviously the Quantum, $3,800 or something, whatever. It just, oh, of course, I bought a 500 series rack in 2021 like a freaking idiot. And I did not feel good. I was not happy. 2021, one of my most unhappy years on record. I didn't make any music. It was the only, so I had done the YouTube audio library stuff every year since 2017, and 2021 was the first year I hadn't done it. They didn't ask me to do it, and I don't know what it was, man. It just like, I'm just rambling at this point, but be careful. I had this issue in the past, which is why I stopped in 2015. It took a lot, and then I was like, I was actually like doing stuff, making music, working on cool shit and like 2021 just like got me, man. So, you know, be careful. Obviously I don't have credit card debt due to that. I bought it with, you know, mainly cash, or I used a credit card and paid it off immediately. But, you know, yes, I still have plenty of money in the bank and things like that. But, you know, it's not about the money. It's about the personal feeling. Buying stuff is, to me, very depressing. And so, not going to say I was depressed, because that's a whole different thing and people actually have problems like that. But I'm just going to say that I was not focused on what was important in 2021. And I could tell, I didn't know, something was wrong and I couldn't tell. And then I looked over and I said, I have a Waldorf fucking Quantum. And that's when I realized, you know, I have a Waldorf Quantum and a freaking Access virus. Like that's in it, and that's just stupid. So be careful if you struggle with that. I think I'm good enough to know not to buy things on credit like I did back in 2015. But you know, it still affected me. So yeah. So going forward, I'm going to really need to pay attention to what I'm doing, you know, and, you know, hey, if you see a lot of new random stuff, feel free to write me a message and, you know, we can talk about it. But, you know, I could have used that money for a lot of other stuff. Not that I have things that I need in the world, but it's just like, I'm just saying, when I buy gear, if I'm buying gear, my internal self-worth is going down. It's very weird, but it is. I don't know why it's attached to that. Maybe I'll talk to my person about that, but, yeah, I'm a musician, and if I'm not making music, I'm not happy. Or if I'm not creating or making videos, right? I'm not happy, right? It's just in you. And somehow, sometimes, shit like gear can infest that space, and then it's like the gear. I think it's just, you know. So, you know. Catherine, so what you're saying is Solaris stream in May. Yes, I did sell, Madsy, I did sell some stuff that I had just been hoarding. I hate to say it, I really am thinking about selling my 610 Mark II, which I just bought like 2 months ago. I just don't, that was just one of those, I used to always want one purchase and I had the money, so I just bought it. Like, it was a good price, but just like, it's not better than the Manly Core. The Manly Core is like way better than the 610. And it's only $500 more or something, but it's way better. Yeah. How about Hillbilly says, I feel bad about having bought and not built so many potential modules. Yeah. Catherine, you think he'll buy the Solaris? That would be crazy. Stop it. No one's buying the Solaris. Now, okay. Hold on. I do want to... I need to make a caveat. My one caveat here. Okay. Here's my caveat, guys. If a modal 002 goes on sale for less than $3,000, I will buy the modal 002. Oh my god. Oh my god. If the modal 002, I'm being serious. I hate to say that I'm being serious. If a modal 002 goes on to Reverb or eBay or Facebook Marketplace, I don't know, or Craigslist, and is under $3,000, I will not hesitate to buy it. I'm not joking with you guys. I'm not joking. I'm not. I was like, I'll sell the virus to buy that. No, I'm keeping everything. But this is the last one, I promise. Or if a Model 001 is under $2,000. If a Model 001 is under $1,800, I will buy it. But other than that, that's it. What's up, Milk Bath? That's it, guys. I promise. Well, I mean, I haven't seen a 002 for under 8,000 apparently. So, what can I say? I mean, let me check right now. I don't know why I'm not checking on the actual stream computer, but I don't want you guys to see all the things that I've been looking at on it's gonna look bad. Oh, 58.50. Oh my god. 58.50. 58.50. $120 for shipping. Oh my god, it's in Santa Monica, California. Oh my god, it's right here. Oh my god. There's a Model 002 like 20 minutes away. Oh my god. All right. We're not. Okay. We're going to end the stream now. It's pretty depressing. I think I should. It's Thursday. I got nothing to do. I feel like I might hit up Comedy Club. I don't know. I did take a shower. I feel like I should. Sell your rack gear? Catherine, no. I'm too attached to it now. 5,800. It's like, but then the tax. It'd be like $6,300. There's no way. I'm keeping to that. $3,000 is the max on that 002. It's just not even. It's just not worth it, man. I just can't do it. All right. We're done. We're out of here. We can't talk about this anymore. Man, God, really like the XFM. Not more than my 8-bit warps. I mean, in a way it's better, but in a way it's totally different and not at all better. But I love it. I love it. No, Catherine, no, we're not. I mean, technically, let's see. If I got rid of the 500, it's like 800, 16, 30. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's like three something, $3,000 something. Anyways, I don't know if we're gonna do the stream at 8 again next week. I haven't decided. Catherine is the most important person in the stream, so she likes 9 p.m. So I don't want to just kidding. Catherine voted for 9. A few other guys, y'all voted for 8. We could make a compromise in 8:30, but I don't know if that's a big change. I mean, we'll see. I just haven't decided. There's a lot of things I need to do anyway. I need to switch so I can show. There's a lot of stuff that I've said that I'm going to do that I will do. But until then, thank y'all for coming. And 9 p.m. is a better start time. All right, fine. We're going to go back to 9 p.m. Everybody. All right, guys. See y'all next week.